Hello, everyone.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome. Happy Monday. We are so happy to be here with all of you, and we're especially excited because we have Linda G with us.
Hi, you guys.
Yay!
Some of you may know me. Hi, Ron. I
Yeah,
always
Ron.
want.
We all love Ron. Ron is everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's our big bro. Oh, oh, sorry,
We
guys.
got you. So, before we dive in here, of course, we want to say hello to our people in the chats and any new subscribers. Welcome. We're happy that you're here. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. So, hello to Priscilla. And of course, we said hi to Ron and to Marsha Green. Colorful Foresight. Hey, Sylvia. Who else is here? Joji, Kiba. Hello, hello.
Michelle,
Hello,
my
Arlene.
belle, colorful foresight.
Yeah, Michelle, my bell. Hello, hello. Hello, Jake. Yeah, a lot of new names here tonight. So
Yeah,
good to see. Bora, Shari, Libra Lady, Mama Bear, Nancy, Deb Z. Hello, hello. Cosmic Toga Party. I just love that name.
Oh, I love that.
It's a great name.
Michelle Bell, I like that too.
Yeah.
Yes. Well, we always, when we hear that, we're like, Michelle, my bell. I can't do the
Yeah,
French.
Ron,
Forget
Ron
Ron
can
for
do
that.
that really good.
See him on Mother's Day. I got front row seats for Paul McCartney
You really? How
at the
exciting is that?
Oakland Coliseum.
Oh, how lucky. That's going to be great.
Of
Yeah.
course, he'll be all over me like a cheap suit. I know he's gonna nose me.
Well, Gerard's going to be jealous now, Linda.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Did you guys watch my video that I did with I had the stand up Gerard behind me?
Oh, I
I
just
remember that one.
I'm like, you just hold on. He's wanting me to pick some something to eat. And you guys,
Yeah.
oh, I can hear. You guys were everybody was right. Oh my god, I nearly died.
Oh, that's awesome.
I do have some good news to announce. They did put a stay on the woman they were planning to murder. She was on death row.
Yes. I
Wow.
remember that. Good, good, good.
They
That
put
is
a stay on it.
good.
Wow. Well, I mean, I could be here all day saying hello to people. So we're just going to do a grand hello to all of you beautiful
Yes.
souls. Thank you for
Hi,
being here
everybody.
And
tonight.
it's an honor to be here with you guys. Thank you so much.
Oh, honors all ours. Thank you.
Thank
So, Linda, what's going on? Tell everyone whatever you want to share. What's happening in your world?
Well, I got no menses in my life.
Join the gang, girl. Join the gang.
All
And,
the single ladies. All the single ladies.
and but I'm happy, I'm ending readings, by the way, the end of December. I'm booked through December. So I
Wow.
don't know if you guys read, but if you do, can you send me your links so I can put a master list together and say, these are the people you need to go
Yes.
with.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Awesome.
And
Awesome.
psychically, things are really kind of like I'm feeling a little better, even though it's terrible about the Ukraine. But my guides have been talking to me and telling me everything's going to be okay, which makes me feel good. And I'm writing a book, and I've been writing it for 4 years. But actually, it worked out that I haven't finished it because so many other things have happened.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have more of a story to tell.
Yeah. Good.
Wonderful.
I love being on YouTube. I'm not stopping YouTube.
Oh, good. I know everybody's happy to hear that. They're probably like, "Whew."
I know, right?
Right.
Yeah. Linda, I remember when you first came on with Kirsten.
Oh yeah, Kirsten, and she's
Yeah.
great.
Yo, she is. She is.
She's funny though. But
Mhm.
she had the lights and she did her makeup, and I'm like, my big ass set, my head's twice her size, like Laurel and Hardy sitting together. And then she's a good psychic too, but
Yes, she
I
is.
did not have any intention. Was not in my. I didn't say, "Oh, that looks fun. I want to do that." Actually, it looked like a lot of work.
Mhm.
As you can tell, the way I read, I don't do a lot of work. Or the way I look, I'm not like going out of my way. You guys is lucky I put some lipstick on. But
That's all you need.
listen, that guy told me I was minding my own beeswax, and he said, "It's a man." He said, "You are going to do a YouTube channel." I was like, "What? No. Why?" And he said, "Because you'll calm people down."
Yeah.
Mhm.
And
But
you have. You did.
they said a third thing that I don't talk much about, but it's the truth. They did say, if your ego gets in the way, we will remove your gift,
Mhm.
Yes.
which is interesting because I do see psychics like Sylvia Brown. She got a little too big, too involved with the money, and then suddenly you're making bad calls. You know, you have to maintain an equilibrium and not think it's all about you.
Right.
I
For
agree.
sure.
I had a reading from her, by the way. I did.
Oh, and was she good?
She was, yeah, she was good. However, it was recorded, and when I got the tape back from her, she was smoking. You can literally hear her, and I'm like, was she just smoking? It was just really bizarre, and it just kind of turned me off a little bit. I just felt like she really wasn't connecting. You know?
Yeah, it was up to $1,600 for a reading.
Yeah, mine wasn't that much. It was close, but not that
I
much.
had some psychic friends in LA. They came to my comedy show down there at the comedy store,
Mhm.
and they had a client that had gone all the way up to Los Gatos. Was she up in Los Gatos? I think.
No, she was in Mountain View.
Oh, was she? Well, that's
Yeah.
Showed up in person for her reading with Sylvia Brown.
Mm-hmm.
And they said, "Oh, Sylvia's not here and her son's not here, but his wife will read you." And she sat there and she said the reading wasn't very good.
Wow.
They had said that to me, I'd have gone. Crazy.
Yeah, no way.
Hell no. You just better give me
No
my money.
way. Wow, that's
Wow.
crazy.
But that, she was getting sick.
Yeah.
Well, I'm excited that we both were. I'm excited that we both were able to get a reading from you.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
So we both got in.
I know we did. Yeah, it took forever, but
It was worth the wait.
I'm not saying, because I'll be 70 next year. I'm not saying I'm ending forever. I'm just saying I need a break. I'm going to finish the book and get everything done.
Yeah.
And then I might open a month here and there, but I'm not going to be obligated to it all the time.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, good for you. At least you're understanding and taking that time for yourself,
For
because
myself.
so many people will just be like, I got to do this. I got to get it done. And then they burn out and,
Oh, yeah.
or health issues.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling that even though I only do 2 hours every morning, it's still kind of making me tired for the rest of the day. So,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
but I enjoy the people. They're so wonderful.
Yeah.
And I'm doing a lot of events too. So that's fun.
Yeah, you have your Sedona event coming up, right? Isn't it next month?
I think May 18th. And then
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Catskills, New York.
Oh, the Catskills are lovely. How nice. When is that one?
New Haven or something.
Okay.
New Haven. Anyway, the guy that runs Sedona, he's also the one that runs them. And he said he would give me a package. See, when we do a package with Sedona, it includes everything, your room and board, your 3 squares a day, and all the teachers.
Oh,
So then that's the same thing that'll happen in New York. So we set it up. I don't know how it's going to work out. It's a little fancier than Sedona. It's got like 2 swimming pools. Of course, I'm looking for a real nice bikini. So I can frolic in the water. And it's got lovely walk things and water fill.
But is that one going to be this year also? Or is
Yeah,
it gonna be-
in September. Okay.
Okay.
Now, is there still rooms and things available with that one, or have they sold out already for
No,
both of them?
I sell out like in 48 hours.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
Some people had to cancel. And so, but I have a guy that does my booking, so I can find out. But I think if it wasn't full, he'd be saying to me, be sure to let everybody know we have.
Yeah.
We had a waiting list too. So
Yeah. So stay tuned for those that are trying to make that happen.
I'm going to do it. If the New York one works out, I'll do it again next year.
Oh, good.
Okay.
I can catch it next year. Good. In September, I'll be in Paris and Egypt. So
This September?
yeah.
And didn't we talk about that too?
We did. Yes.
I really want to go to Egypt.
Yeah. I
I have
know.
a feeling about Egypt. I must have had a past life there.
Probably.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
Is it your first time to Egypt? I can't remember.
Yes, first time to Egypt. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So excited because I know I have a past life there. We talked about that.
Yeah.
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 I'm excited for her, and if I can make it happen, I will find a way to try to get into her suitcase. But we'll see what we can do. Me and Harmony, her cat, because I'm
Oh,
watching
yeah.
her while she's gone.
So do you guys live together or do you guys live in separate areas?
So we are in separate areas, and our story is that we met at a networking function. And it was interesting because at the time we were both going through a divorce, and we both had said, you know, not to each other, but we were like, gosh, I really need to find a good friend, someone who can understand me. And you know, at that time we were both, well, EQ's had her gifts, but she's kind of closed off to them, but still just somebody that she could talk to. And you know, I was going through a lot of different things, and I'm like, you know, you can't share this with everybody.
Right.
And so we were both kind of asked for the same thing. So we met at this event, and we were like, oh, let's exchange numbers, we should get together sometime. It didn't happen until about 6 months after that.
Yeah.
And then from there it just took off. Like, and that was 2019, pre-COVID. So we were out, going out places, doing all kinds of things. And I think what it was, Spirit was preparing us for COVID. 'Cause
Yeah.
we, at the end of the year, we were like, oh, I'm tired. Let's just take a break. I don't want to go out anymore. You know, I just kind of want to be home. And, and then 2020.
Right. And Linda, we're in Southern California. We're in LA.
You're in
Yes.
LA. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm in the Valley.
Okay.
And she's in Hollywood.
Oh, Hollywood.
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 Yeah,
My
right in the belly of the beast, as I say.
Producer in Hollywood. He lived up in the Hollywood Hills.
Okay.
And
Okay.
on Rutherford Drive, it was very narrow, scary.
Yeah. Yeah.
But-
Oh, those hills. I don't know how people do that.
He used to take me into Burbank Studios. He did Candid Camera and shows like that. He was
Oh,
producing
cool. Okay.
a show called All Star Secrets, and right next to it was that show with the blocks and people were sitting in it. What's the name of that show?
Oh, Hollywood Squares.
Yes.
And then there was Johnny Carson.
Ooh.
And I met everybody, but Earl was very, you know, don't run up to them, don't ask them for an autograph. You don't want to bug them on the job, you know. So and in those days, you didn't have a phone even to pretend, you know. Finally, as we were leaving, I saw Harvey Korman, and I told Earl, "Can I just no?" But it was fun.
The sad thing is we didn't have the phones back then, right? Because you could have just kind of like that.
Right?
I finally got to be in a hotel room with Billy D. Williams.
Ooh.
Who was doing a detective show with Mark Wall. And we had rented a room for his agent to get the numbers from New York to see how the gig was going to be. And Billy D and I, there was a platter or something. Of course, I'm where the food is. And I worked with named Miss Love, who lost her husband in World War II, the Pearl Harbor.
Oh, wow.
And I said, oh, my friend, Miss Love, she loves you so much, she'll die when she knows I'm with you. And listen, he was laughing with me. He was so cool, you know, and he didn't treat me like this girl, cray. I said, oh, listen, can I call the hospital? Because at the time, my hospital was in Oakland. And I said, can I call them and see if Miss Love's on duty? And he said, sure, get her on the phone. I'll say hello to her. And so I called the floor, and it's Miss Love. And she said, hello. I said, Miss Love, this is Linda. Hi, girl, where are you? I said, I'm in San Francisco, and sitting right next to me is Billy D. Williams.
Wow.
Wow.
And she said, what? I said, he's sitting right next to me. Click. She hung up on me.
What? She didn't believe it?
He didn't believe you.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Like
my
mad,
God.
like I was playing her. Finally, later, she realized I was telling. I said, girl, you didn't even give me a chance to explain how.
Well, she lost out on that one.
Good.
Just so kind and beautiful. Oh my
Oh,
God.
I love that.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
And you
Yeah.
laugh at all my jokes, so you know there you go.
All right. Well, again, hello everyone. For those that may just be joining, thank you for being here with us tonight. So what we're going to do is we're going to do some questions. Linda's going to be with us for an hour. EQ and I are actually going to, the show is basically going to be an hour tonight. So yeah, we're letting everyone know ahead of time. And then because I know there's a lot of people in the chat right now, and then lurkers, hello to the lurkers. We love the lurkers. I'm just going to randomly pick questions. I think it'll be a lot easier to do it that way. And
I'm here.
okay. So if you all want to just start putting in your questions, please go ahead and do so. I'll start starring them. And Linda, what we'd like to do when we get started, we'd like to share a card for the collective. Okay. So it could be Oracle, it could be Tarot, whatever you want. If there's a message from your guides you want to do, whatever feels right for you.
So right now we're going to pick one card?
Yeah, one card.
Let's see what it says. I don't have just Oracle, so. Is that a dog I'm hearing? Does someone
hear like a squeaking?
Yeah. Yeah, I hear it too.
That's weird.
No.
It does sound like a dog.
It does.
Like
I
a
hear
dog kind of, yeah. Walking. My dogs are in my room.
Yeah, and Harmony, she's in the room too, so it's not her.
Ooh.
Oh, spirit dog.
Spirit dog.
All right, I'm just starring as so anyone who's ready, go ahead.
Okay, let me go ahead. Wow, I just heard it again.
It's weird.
It's not your dogs, Linda?
No, they're in the bedroom.
And it just started. Because this
it just started. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear it in the computer.
So do I. It's in the computer. Oh my God.
And you guys can our attendants hear it too?
Yeah, someone just said Linda says she hears it. Rose said she
My Bell said we hear it also.
Yeah.
Maybe Spirit Dog has a message.
The collective card we picked. When do you want us to show that?
Right now, go for it.
You want to go for it?
The Tower.
Oh, interesting.
And we're kind of living in the Tower right now.
Mm-hmm.
You no sooner think you're going to get yourself comfortable and everything's working out, and boom. Since the time I moved out here with the Armageddon fires, I buy my house, dropped all kinds of money to fix it up, and boom, Armageddon fires every year. Yeah. Pandemic, drama. Yeah, everything's drama. Mm-hmm. I know the Ukraine thing and seeing the world struggle, and it's really a tough time right now. But in the Tower comes a new beginning. So it breaks down what is and brings up something even better. My tower was having cancer, and it totally changed my life. So I could handle this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good point. Cosmic Toga Party says there might be a mic on somewhere. Maybe you have a mic on in the back room or anything, possibly?
I have this mic.
I don't know. It's all good. I was just wondering. It's just a mystery.
Bear dog. Hey, welcome. It's okay.
I don't know what it is. It's so weird.
All right. What'd you get, EQ?
Okay. So I'm pulling from Blessed by the Goddess. And let's see what the message is. Now, I may not be getting this goddess's name right, but Astarte. And it says, within you, there is a power. and yet you hold back its fullest expression within the world. The Middle Eastern Astare releases you from any inhibition around the use of your power. It is safe and blessed for you to be mighty. Live your truth, guys. Don't hold back.
Truth.
Mhm.
During this tower moment, this is time to live the truth.
It's weird stuff going on.
Yeah.
You're going to be safe on your journey, though, by the way, EQ.
Thank
You're
you. Linda, I'm flying out tomorrow too. I'm flying to Cabo tomorrow for the week. So
okay. You're fine.
okay.
All right. And then I got the card of happiness.
Ooh.
So it's really important for everyone to tap into your happiness. These are trying times. There's a lot going on. And so it's important to raise that vibration and to tap into what feels good, keeping yourself grounded and not getting caught up in whirlwinds.
Like those dolphins are free.
Yes, exactly.
Either that or it's two menses coming toward you.
Ooh, how
I'll
you
take
doing?
one. Yeah. Send one my way.
How are you doing?
Oh goodness.
Perfect. All right. So let me pull
I'm
up.
already having fun, you guys. I feel good.
Oh, good. We like that. Yes,
Yeah.
Heather, please go ahead and post in chat. We do welcome that, so no worries. Okay. Let's start here. Rose would like to know if there are any messages from her angels.
Now, how many cards do you guys usually pick, or do you?
I can, it all depends. I feel into it. If I'm called to pull Oracle, it's usually 3 cards. Tarot is usually about 5, but it depends.
Or
If you're
3. It depends on you. Whatever.
Yeah.
I'll start off doing 3.
Yeah. Let's see if I can tune in first and see if I can pick up any messages.
Ooh. Very good. Should I begin?
Go, please. Yes.
So, Rose, right away it says the 4 swords, which means rest, be quiet, be still, almost death still, because that can be the sign of the coffin too. But you're not going to die or anything, because next to it is being in the energy, the full. Like, where is it? The full. So that's being connected to source. Be quiet so they can work through you, because sometimes they can't get in our minds if we're just too busy yip yapping. But Rose, you have the star, which means you have a purpose. We all have a purpose, but you will know your purpose in this lifetime, and you will drink from the heavens, so to speak. You have gifts, and the gifts are coming towards you. They can't give it to you yet because vibrationally you're a little low. Remember, that which is likened to itself is drawn. So we have to be a match to what it is we want. The more I relax and the more I get out of my own way, the more I notice good things start happening. I can be quiet and allow.
Mm-hmm.
So Rose, the initial message that I heard was peace and calm. And that goes right into Linda's card that she pulled for you. So definitely that's the message that you should take away, as well as I pulled a couple cards and I got birds. So the birds talk about communication or news coming. I feel like with you that you do have a lot of things going on, but I really feel like you just need to stop and take that rest and that pause, but you need to connect to your spirit, to your higher self. I also got being grateful. So be grateful for the things that you have right now. I pulled another card. This is the 7 of water, which talks about like 7 of cups. So you've got a lot of options. You got a lot of things going on right now. So I think you just need to be still, like we talked about. And I got the Debbie Freebird card, and this is about being the goddess that you are. The power lies within you. So you just need to relax into it.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I got.
So, Rose, I got for you the medicine guardian, to be open to healing information. So as you're getting this rest, allowing yourself to let any healing that needs to take place for you. And I feel like too, I got a lot of stuff with well, I got energy here, the trader, exchange energy to create abundance. So it feels like your energy needs to be restored. You know, I don't know if you do any type of Reiki or anything of that, just to allow that because I out here to move in a new direction. So I feel like that they're made with that rest, there's a shift, but you need to take care of your energy. You need to allow that energy to flow. It feels like there's this, because I'm tapping in right now, and I feel like that there's just this, um, everything's just not flowing properly. So allow that. I feel like with that, that would help. The base of my deck here, I just want to share this with you. I got an animal guardian to trust your instincts. So really tap into yourself. A lot of what Linda and EQ said for you to just tap into that powerful being that you are. So, but make sure you get that rest and to restore your energy. So.
That being in the now, being present, that saved my life. And let me tell you something else about gratefulness. You know, I was born into an atheist family, so I didn't have any. But you know how they say, "What do you say? What do you say?" You always have to say thank you and all that. I can't tell you I was a grateful person at all until I got hit from the higher realm, and now I even thank them for the cancer and mean it, because it was that turned me. It was that made me look the other direction. And really, a lot of people say, "Well, I tried it and it's not working." But you know, it's not something you look at and just say, "Yeah, I guess I'm grateful for the roof over my head." It's got to be something you're really grateful for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that acknowledgement vibrationally makes you higher. And each time you get higher, you get connected, those gifts start coming in. Mark my words, you guys.
That's great advice.
Yeah.
I know one of my teachers taught me, which has really helped me to change things around, is that regardless of what happens in your life, you look at it and say, this is the best thing that could have ever happened.
Best thing. Best thing.
And it teaches you to find that silver lining. And the more you say it and feel into it and believe it, wow, it's a game changer. It really is.
And the gifts they bring too, because
yes,
I have such profound hits with even clients sometimes. And I'm like, well, I remember when I was a nurse in pediatrics, I read a boy that was dying. He was already near brain dead. And his mother was there. And she begged me to look to see when he was going to cross. And her grandmother came through. And it was so beautiful and touching. And she said he was going to pass that next morning, which he did. And it's like, but it cannot be about you as more. You just have to be like this blank conduit.
Yes.
You cannot say, "Oh, look what I said. Look what I did." Because it's cool that I have some great stuff, but also it's not about me. If I don't keep this vehicle ready, willing, and able and clean, that's what we were telling her about being present, be quiet.
Yeah.
That's how they work through it.
Yep. Beautiful. All right. So our next question is Miss Arlene. Ladies, please look into the summer ahead with a new job.
Ooh.
Hey, Miss Arlene. Haven't seen her in a minute.
Yeah, she's back. She's
I
been
like that.
circulating a little bit. Isn't that a beautiful picture?
She looks like a movie star.
She really does. Yeah. She was part of or helped out a lot with the Nasty Women. So she's been on a couple times with them, and her gifts are just beautiful. Beautiful. So we've all been pushing, asking, please get a YouTube channel. We'll see what she does. But
So right away, Arlene, for you, I get the Two of Cups, which is an offer. And it's an offer you're going to love. So I don't think there's any problem with working. Now, I don't know if you're an independent worker or you're looking for someone to work with you, but it does show like the esoteric working with things outside the box. You like that. Well, I'm not quite sure what kind of work you're doing, or this could even be medicine, working in the medical field. And you love it. There's another thing you're supposed to do. I can't quite pick up what it is, but this will tide you through. at least monetarily. That's what I got.
Okay.
Sonia, if you have something, you can go. I just want to check something really quickly.
Okay. So Arlene, what I feel for you is that, yeah, I feel like that you are going to like your new job. And I also feel that, yeah, there will be like an opportunity, but I also feel like, there's going to be a lot that you're going to be able to bring to the table. There's going to be things that that you'll be able to get to share and to really show your skills and your abilities, and it's going to be welcomed, and that it's going to it's going to be satisfaction involved. I just pulled three cards here. I have the key, so there's success and opportunity. I also have pathways. So I feel like there's going to be choices that are going to be made available to you. So you're getting ready. You'll be able to pick, like, yeah, I want to do that. I don't want to do that. That sounds good. And then I have the mountain. So yeah, there'll be some challenges, but that's any job that you get. You know, you got to climb a few mountains to get to where you want to. But at the base of my deck here, I have the ship. So you're going to move forward. This is a new adventure, and I feel like it's going to be good. It feels good to me.
Yeah. This is good because we didn't get like crappy cards. Well,
Yeah.
sorry, it's going to be, because mine right away said an offer or two offers.
Yeah.
So one of the things that I got, I'm using my deck of characters. So I got the flower, which is also an awesome card. This reminds me of the sun. So it's my yes card. So I feel like there's something beautiful that's growing. Now this is interesting because I got the ghost. But for me, I just think that it's something that's new. You don't know everything about it quite yet. But I feel like, is this something you do at home? So, because I've got the home here, so I feel like you may work from home with this new job, or the ability to work from home at times. I pulled some more cards. So at the bottom of the deck, I got the womb. There's the new beginning. So I feel like that there's what you want, you will manifest with it. There's movement with this job. So I think also you can stay with this job as long as you want and move up. There's movement there. And glasses to me is you learning. So there are things to discover and learn about this new position. So I think it's good. I do think it's good overall. I do want to have just one thing I have to show you because I got it, so I have to show you. So I saw the contract coming your way with the job. Now, I did get a brick wall, so there might be a slight delay. Okay, but don't freak out because I got the poor health. You're thinking, oh no, did I not get it? Did I get it? What's going on? Don't worry about it. You're fine. Okay, if that happens, because I've got completion. So you're good. The world is your the world is in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, with this job that's coming your way. So no, it looks good.
And Arlene, thank the universe before it even comes in, and breathe and allow. Breathe and allow.
All right. Good luck to you, Arlene. Many blessings. Linda, I don't know if you saw this. Candy says, Linda, I had cancer when my kids were little, stressed out, working full time, burning the candle at both ends. I looked at it as a blessing. I had to take time off and I got to spend time with my boys.
Oh, that's wonderful, Candy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Thank you for sharing that.
Thank you for sharing that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. So guys, again, just so everyone knows, I'm just randomly picking questions here tonight because we have a lot and want to try to, and I'm trying to pick some people that we haven't read for before too. Okay, I saw this one come in. So David Crooks, will we be reimbursed from a scam?
Oh, it's just so terrible, the scams going around.
So sorry that happened to you, David.
Picking on good people, Will we being reimbursed from a scam? And if, depending on how much it is, David, I found this out from my friend Dan that helps me with my YouTube. you reported to the CIA fraud division. I didn't know that.
Oh.
CIA, and the CIA will go in because he got scammed and he got his money back.
Okay, well, that's
I'm
good
dealing with
advice.
it now. I was scammed recently.
Was it
And-
online or?
Well, the company that I found was online, and they promised to do a certain type of business transaction for me, which they did. However, they did it under false pretenses, and it was a part of the U.S. government, actually. Yeah, it was big. So, but they said that I can. It was a company pretending like they were a U.S. company, but they were out of Pakistan.
What?
And they were acting like they were a law firm, and they were overcharging the customers, just all kinds
Oh
of
my God.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a mess. Just a
So
mess.
thank you, Linda, for telling me that, because I'm going to follow through
The
with that.
CIA does that kind of stuff. It has to be over a certain amount of money, though. Not millions, I mean like 2,000 or something. I don't know.
It was around there. I'd have to.
Yeah, I mean, it's worth investigating for sure.
Look at what I'm getting. I'm getting him being able to recollect his money.
Yeah, I heard a yes, but I also heard that it's gonna take a little bit of time though.
It's like finally he's like toasting the cups. Might not be till July or something. The moon is the Cancer one. It's not right there, but he's determined.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. I'm with you, Linda. I got the same thing. So I've got the 6 of blades, so you can see where the money got left behind.
Mhm.
But I got the 10 of cups. So this shows me that yes, this is a new beginning. I think that you will get your money back. And then I got the wheel of fortune. So you just need to get the ball started.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yep.
There you go.
So I got the hangman, and so for me, this is the waiting period. It's going to take a little bit of time with it. The 5 of Pentacles. You might be a little worried and stressed, and it's a struggle, but don't lose hope. Don't lose sight.
Too worried. Breathe it through.
Yeah, don't let that negative energy come in and lower things. Just trust and believe that everything's going to align and it's all going to work out. Just keep your mindset there. Because I got the 6 of Cups, so reconciliation.
Awesome.
Yep.
And
good luck with it.
Somebody tried to scam me, called and said at the time I had a husband, one of my husbands. Is so-and-so there? Would you give him this message? We're coming to arrest him unless he covers this bounce check. I said,
Wow.
Josh, if he had a bounce check, the police would not be coming to arrest him. There is no arrest for a bounce check. I said, who the hell you think you're talking to? It's like a girlfriend paid for me to have a reading, right?
Uh-huh.
And it was a gypsy. And so
Oh.
she does a reading. It was really kind of yuck. So she says, you have a curse on you for $900. I said, do you know who I am? I said, no. So anyway.
I don't like when people do that. I had that happen a long time ago with a reading, and I was young, and I had a reading, and she started off really nice with my reading, but then she started saying all these really horrible things, like, about my job, and, you're not going to be able to get out of it, but if you come back and pay this money and this and that, I can help you and give you the crystals that you need. And I was like, bye-bye.
Good, thank you.
But I felt bad for people. I mean, still, I felt like, woo, but I feel bad for people that really rely on that kind of thing. And they're like, oh, okay, well, tell me what I need. And they're paying out all this money, and it's just not right.
It gives other psychics, good psychics, a bad name.
Exactly. Yeah, it does.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, David, good luck to you. All right. Let me see.
Don't worry, Lisa. I don't pick up unknown numbers.
Yeah, I don't either. Mm-mm.
No.
All right. Let's throw in a political one here.
Look at Linda.
That's my specialty.
I know it is. Judge sided with James and Donald will be fined 10,000 a day for non-compliance. Will he hand in the documents?
Ooh.
Well, why do you think he's having such a hard time complying?
Okay. Let's see.
Will Donald Trump turn in the papers they need?
He's gonna putz around.
Yeah, I felt that. You know, nobody can tell him what to do.
Mm-mm.
And you know, he's got the demon on him.
Wow.
He doesn't like her.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Like her. And he's not going to tell him what to do. So, like, he's trying to make it sit on the fence. And he even thinks that he can, you know, TikTok. Like, I won't have to at the end of the day. But check this out. The Knight of Pentacles, he'll have to give it. He will, but he'll play.
Yeah. I don't even know if he will give her the right documents. It's like, just give her anything so she'll shut up.
Something like, but
Something like that.
A personal thing against her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, he has this thing with women, especially black women on top of that.
Yeah. And strong women.
Yes. Ooh, but I love it when Nancy Pelosi goes after him and she just tells him off.
Oh, Nancy, remember when she told him just follow the money? It all goes towards Putin, and he was yelling at her. And in that picture, you see all those generals looking down. Everybody's all embarrassed. It's a good thing I wasn't sitting there. Oh,
I love it when she tore up his script after the union address. Wasn't that like epic? I'm like, yes.
I had a friend that I tolerated. I knew she was a little bit of a Trumpster. She was in Missouri. And she called her an effing C word. Ooh. And I blocked her after that. She called Nancy Pelosi. What? And I blocked her after that. I have nothing to do with her.
Oh, I don't blame you. Wow.
But yeah, if somebody does something to them, oh my God.
Yeah.
Or like Kid Green up on the stand. Well, you know, Antifa, unlike Antifa and BLM, you know, they want to blame everybody. They can't look at themselves.
Nope, not at all. That is the nature, unfortunately.
What'd you get?
But I got the justice. So yes, eventually that is going to happen. I do feel that he's going to putz around. I do have the high priestess. So it's all still a mystery of kind of when that's going to happen. But when it does, it's going to be sudden action when it comes time.
Yeah, I might even say because I never saw him going to jail, but the judge might say, all right, sucker, you pay up on this amount and we'll put you in jail. And that's when I see him.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. You know, this is funny because when I asked that question, I actually got it from the point of view of Tisha James. So let me show you. These are my own cards, guys. So sorry if you can't.
Do what you love.
Do what you love. This is her like, yeah, I'm going after you. And there's the female. So there's the female card. That's her. She's like, I'm not afraid of you. Here's the new beginning, the contract. He's got to do it. So yes, got to do it. And there's the new papers or the new responsibility. So he's going to do it. He's not going to want to, but the base of my card is high emotions. He is pissed. Just pissed.
Oh, and listen, it really deep down in his heart, he really hoped Macron was going to lose.
Yeah, you know
he was, but he's not saying anything out loud. I think Putin is just spitting nails.
He is so besides himself, he don't know what to do. And why is he killing these oligarchs?
I kept saying I saw Macron winning, but everybody was saying it's going to be so close. It was scary, but I knew he was going to win because I didn't see a future of France going out of the NATO. So I thought he has to win because I don't see France exiting.
Yeah.
Well, thank God.
I know, thank God. But that sends a message to these other countries and these other people that look, no, democracy is winning, people.
Yeah.
Well, now they're saying Putin is more hated than Osama bin Laden.
He what?
He's more hated than Osama bin Laden.
Oh, really?
Wow.
I can see that.
Yeah, I can see that too.
Definitely.
I just want to share this quickly, EQ. Joanna, we haven't seen you forever. Hello.
I
She said,
know, right?
a while back, I asked you about a job because I did not like the job I had. You said I would find a job with a guy. I did. I love my job.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Oh, that's so
Congratulations. We're happy for you. Good to see you
Exactly.
back too. Hope all is well. All right. So this next one, I want to give a little shout out to Aiden. Aiden Learns Tarot. He is sweet guy. He has a YouTube channel and he does readings.
Oh, and is
Um,
he the one that asked me for an interview?
I'm not sure.
He looks familiar to me.
He might have because he's been having different people on his channel.
Yes, and
Yeah.
I'm booked through July, so he's going to hit me up again.
All right, awesome. Yeah, he's a sweetheart.
Yeah, hi Aiden.
I have been struggling with my career path. What do you get for my career? I'm feeling like, Aiden, that I feel like you need to get really clear. Like I feel like I'm looking and I see like all these different things. Like you're thinking, oh, well, this sounds good, and this sounds good, and that sounds good. And I think one of the things that you really need to focus on and do is get crystal clear on exactly what it is that you want to do. Now, you may not know exactly what the job is, but what is it that you want to be doing? And then that way, then you can start manifesting and bringing in the jobs that will attract to you. But you have to get clear on what it is that you want to do first. But that's what I'm seeing. And let me see what cards I pull for you with that.
I get too, like he's struggling. The thing is, you're young, so you expect a feedback or payback right away. You got a little bit of a short, okay, so now what? Now what? Now what? And it shows the tower, which means things don't always go the way you expect, but you're in a lot of emotion and ego, so you don't want to lose faith. You want to stand in the realm of all possibilities and not look like everything's just collapsing around you, because you tend to get really, I feel like he gets real shook up sometimes. But the outcome card is the sun. So the sun, you will do what you're supposed to be doing in this world, and you will have great joy with it. In my life, I went through a lot. I love being a nurse, but they would tell me when you're in your late 50s, 60s, this one psychic who's now deceased, the best psychic I ever had, she even saw 2 boys coming in my life. I was about 36 and I thought she was cray. Oh, she's no good. I'm not having more children, but she was dead on. And she said to me, people will be seeking you out later in life. Your life takes off like in your late 50s and 60s. And who wants that 36 to be told that,
Right.
No. But she was right. And Aiden, I'm telling you, I'm not telling you 60s, but you have good news at the end of the day.
Yeah, Aiden, I'm getting the same thing for you. I can see where you want to find that perfect, I've got the rare diamond. You want to find that perfect job. You've been dreaming about it, got the dreams. I'm going to go to what Sonia said, 'cause I felt the same thing, that you need to narrow it down. You need to decide exactly what you want to do. And you know what? It's okay if you think you want to do something, go and do it, and you find out, nah, I don't really want to do that. That's okay. Then you can change it and do something else. I've done that my entire life. I've done just about every field you can imagine. I worked in banking. I was a teacher. I have a degree in psychology. I have my own business now. I'm in marketing. I mean, I can tell you, I was almost a flight attendant. I'm just everything. And it's okay. You will find that right place for you. And I got the star. So I feel like, yeah, you're going to figure it out. Okay. And I also feel like I got third party. So let people help you. Let people in to help you if you're not sure.
Yeah.
And the last part I got was the celebration card. So there again, it's letting me know, yeah.
Celebrate good times. Come on.
Yeah.
I saw that disco ball. That's what made me think of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got some good stuff coming, Aiden. Just be patient with yourself and just explore because you are young. It's okay.
Mhm.
Yeah, I looked at his channel. He's a very sweet energy for him.
Yeah, very much so. All right, so Aiden, I got the Nine of Cups for you, and I think it's really important for you to, for whatever job that you find, to have fun and something that's going to bring satisfaction to you. So that's when I talked about writing out the things that you enjoy doing or want to do. I feel like that's really important to you. So make sure you get really clear on that. I got the World for you too. So literally, you have the world. There's so much that you can do. And I feel like there's a lot that you have to offer. Again, just getting really clear on what that is for you. I know you have a lot of stress and worry around that here with the Nine of Wands, but you got to stop worrying and get excited. Get excited about this process because you are young. You have so much time and stuff ahead of you. So have fun with this process. You're in your emotions a lot too with the moon here. So don't worry, be happy. And I got the Ace of Pentacles. So
Wow, that's fantastic.
yeah, there's a lot good headed your way. You just have to change your mindset, shift your energy around it. And
Years down the road, he'll be telling everybody, "Yeah, I had these psychics tell me years ago."
No, Linda, I like the way you said. I had these psychics.
Oh, that's awesome. All right. Do we have time for one more?
Yes, looks like
Yeah.
it.
Okay, good. Yes, thank you, Kathleen. Everyone, please hit that thumbs up. And just quickly, just so that everyone knows too, other than the Soul Sisters, EQ and I have our own individual channels. So if one of the mods wouldn't mind putting that in there, my channel is Sonia Rain Lee. I have a Wellness Wednesday that I do. Sometimes I do interviews and provide information. I'm a coach and a energy worker, so I'm always providing different information and tips that can help with mind, body, and spirit. And then Friday mornings I do coffee chat, which is oracle readings from the collective. So be sure to subscribe, and I'll let EQ share about her channel.
And as you guys know, my channel is new and it's called Wisdom of the Blue Lotus. And right now I'm doing picker card readings. So they're timeless. So if you ever want to see or explore something about your relationship or maybe your sun sign, maybe what the month looks like for you, for your sign or your rising, just go check out my channel. I am going to do a little bit of maybe some lives, just different things. I'm going to have fun with it. So guys, come on over and check me out. And Miss Linda, everybody knows.
Yeah. I know who I is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm at Linda G Comanche Psycho. And I am Comanche blood. My mom took me to the tribe when I was a baby, and the medicine man did the sign of the cross on my forehead, which tells you they were in that Catholicism that's why my mom came to the Catholic Church, because they took away their ability to think as tribal members. They cut their hair, you couldn't speak the language. Because my grandmother, her mother, could speak Comanche, and then they were cut off. But he gave the sign of the cross on my forehead and said I had the third eye.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, they
That's
know.
amazing.
Mhm.
I love that watching on TikTok videos. A lot of these younger generations, younger people are now embracing their heritage and their culture, and they're bringing it back. And it just really warms my heart to see that and sharing a lot of information that a lot of us don't know because it wasn't taught to us.
It wasn't taught to us. Yeah. I did my genealogy, and I am 24% Comanche, but my dad was white. Look at me. I had freckles, curly hair. My mom was dark skin, black hair. And I took after him, which was terrible for sitting in the sun. My mom was petite. Me and my sister, we was 5'6", 5'7", hefty, not petite for sure.
Wow.
And I couldn't even get tan. And then we have 3% African too.
Oh wow!
Look at that.
It comes from the white side. Because my father's tribe that came over from Scotland
Mhm.
had slaves
Mhm.
in here.
Wow.
That's where I think it came from.
Very interesting.
All right. So we have Christine Thomas. Hi, Christine.
Hi,
Nice to
Christine.
meet you. My youngest daughter just got out of rehab for the third time. Will this time be her breakthrough?
I answered that on my pick a card in my membership. I remember,
Oh,
Christine.
did you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I thought I saw something good, but we'll double check it.
okay. Yeah, I think this might be it for her, Christine, but I feel like that what I'm hearing is, and I don't know who this is for to hear, but I'm hearing don't drop the ball. So I feel like whoever the immediate support system is just making sure that that is always there and kept intact for her to help her just continue on her journey of recovery. And because, that's not easy for anyone. And it's going to be really important for her to have that foundation and that it doesn't get knocked out of place.
That was scary for a mom. But there's a friend of mine that I was reading on her son, and it was terrible, but I knew he would get out of it, and I knew he was not going to make it, and that's what happened. But I couldn't tell him that. But Christine, she's got the Ace of Wands, so she's got they're handing her the baton for the new beginning. She's got the tools that it takes. Now listen, she will kind of go back and forth because she is in love with whatever she was doing. A lot of people who have been in drugs or alcohol, they love it. They can't help it. It's
not easy.
Yeah. But is there a man in her life? There seems to be a good man that's helping her through this. And I see new beginnings for her, especially in the fall time.
Yeah. So I see here, I've got the book. So this is about knowledge. So it's very important that she stays in tune with whether it's in Narcotics Anonymous or AA, that she needs to continue studying. So it's not over just because she's out of rehab. It's a continuation. I do see there's a block. I got the mountain. So there's an obstacle that she has to work through and not to push herself too much. What is it? Don't push the river, okay, during that obstacle. So there might be a slight, what do they call it? Slide back, when they slide back a little bit. Yeah. Just slight. I don't feel like it's something major, but it's something that she's going to
struggling. Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. But the good thing is I got the stars. So this talks about success. Okay, so I feel like, yes, she can. And this is interesting because what Linda said about having someone there, I got the dog. So this feels like a companion, somebody that she needs to have with her through this. I know they also have sponsors. So it's very important that she stays connected in that community with her sponsor to help her through those times where she's feeling that pull.
Yeah.
Okay?
Relapse. That's what it's called. Thanks, Chris. Yeah. Relapse.
Yes. Okay. And for her, I'm gonna do one more, and then being grateful. Not to put too much stress on herself because of the things that she may have done in her past or her struggles, but just to be grateful where she is today, that she's getting clean. That's the most important part.
Right.
So I got the 9 of Wands. It is going to be a struggle. It's not easy. But I got the Death card. So this is an ending, a new beginning for her. And I really feel like this time it is a new beginning, but I got the Knight of Pentacles. It's a slow progress. It's going to be a really, slow journey. And then this could be the juggling that you were feeling here is the 2 of Wands. So there is, it's like choices. She's like, am I going to relapse? Am I going to continue on this journey and stay strong? But I think she will. Even if she does relapse, I feel, again, I'm going to say that don't drop the ball. Like, she needs that foundation. I got the Page of Pentacles. So good news, solid beginning. And then here's the possible man or person. The base of my deck is the Hierophant, the teacher.
Yeah.
So whoever this is, they're in her corner, and they're an important person to be there for her. So.
And I just heard the words in my ear, and she is loved.
Mm.
She is loved. So she's got some pretty powerful angels.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Sending you lots of love, Christine. And if it's okay with you, I'll add you to my prayer list for your daughter. If that's okay with you, just put it in the chat and let me know. All right. Linda.
That was fun.
It was. Right.
Wow.
I didn't get to talk about myself enough, but no, I'm just kidding.
Hey, well, you can stay on if you want.
I told you this is normally my bedtime. I'm in bed by 7. Ask anybody. They call me after 7:30. I ain't around.
Yeah, we appreciate you staying up and joining us tonight. I know, guys, normally EQ and I will probably do about an hour and a half, but EQ's headed to Cabo tomorrow for the week, and I am headed to Palm Springs tomorrow. So we're both
Oh, that's
taking off.
fantastic. You guys have a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So, all right, everyone.
All right,
Take
guys.
care.
Thank you guys so much.
Blessings.
Bye, guys.